Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of my fiance right now, man. Yeah, man, that sounds like a plan, man. I need to feel. I'm having that feeling like, bro, you need to get out of here, man.
I'm telling you.
Deal with it, bro. You know what I mean? But you just make me want to go ahead and pack my back. You know what I mean? But I just have those things up and keep mad at me. You
Right.
know what I mean? And
Yeah.
was I said the game, was I broadcast on that last one or no? You took it down already.
I don't know. I don't know if it's broadcast, but dog sent it to me. I thought it was you. Now I'm playing him. I'm playing I'm playing dog.
And don't send it to me. I'm playing him.
Yeah.
I'm playing dog. And don't send it to me. Okay, I'm like, what the hell? All right, cool, no problem, man. Play dog, man. Do that, man. Because I'm actually borrowing my nephew's controller right now. So, I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that
call GameStop and see if they had any more, man. Like, damn, what's going on? What's going on? Got a dang controller store to do something.
that should happen last night. Russia hit Poland, so it's about to be on and popping.
And we gotta get involved, though.
Yeah.
Those are our friends. Let's get involved. Like, God
Yeah.
bless America and everybody in it, bro.
Yep. Hopefully, unfortunately, they knock out the communication, so we can't get on the internet. You know that shit is real. My man, Birdie from over there, work Birdie. He live in California. He be letting me know. He always watching that shit.
Okay, that name sounds familiar. You a gamer?
Yup. Work Birdie.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he's a
Yeah.
work for EA.
Okay. Yeah. He still got the franchise. Actually, jumped to a franchise, man. I never invited me to man. Just a prize fan franchise.
No, well, you win a prize. You win. What is
No
it?
prize ain't it?
Oh, Pride. No, what's that?
That's why I said it's Pride Month or what, man? Rainbows.
Oh, hell no. Nah, man, no thank you. I like bragging rights better.
Yeah, me too, man. Hey, I think they got spots if you want to jump in there. I know somebody already got a couch.
What team they got available?
You gotta tap in and see, man. Hey, maybe I can see right now. Should be able to get that.
All right.
Let me see. I know they were trying to fill it up. And they play the game like today's weekend, today's play the game. I said I'm gonna give it this shot. I said, you know what?
Yeah, fuck it.
You know what I mean? I just don't like doing all that extra stuff you got.
Yeah, I'm working nights and shit, so I don't know. That might not be good for me right now.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I said you got 2 days to run your game. It's just a game to do it. Just get in here and do something.
Well, I hear you.
But see, let me see.
I go to franchise mode, I think.
Yeah, I'm in the franchise. All right, I guess I go to Memphis. Okay, it looks like they got. Okay, they got the Lions available. They got the Bears available. Hopefully they're available.
Okay.
Eagles and Giants is available. Ravens, Browns, Bengals available. Hey, everybody's available except for the Raiders, Texans,
Where
Kansas City.
your boy from? Your nephew. Where your nephew from?
He's from LA.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I seen one of his videos dude, back in the day, but he got a good spot there. I got to put this.
Yeah, send me the info.
It's like, I'm gonna send a screenshot, bro.
All right.
And then the ones that got I guess, it looks like a person with a plus on it. I guess those are the open teams. It's wide open, though, man. Bills is open. Another great team. Bills is open. Ravens is open. Ravens. Eagles is open.
Oh, that's like he just starting it.
Yeah, it's like just starting it too, man. Yeah. All right, I see the screenshot. And then, yo, Diddy, that's my nephew, man. So you can get at him like, he got
Man, you playing a lot better, man.
as they say, I'm gonna like that. Ain't nothing really changed, bro. But I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I got a real team that I love, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really know the Raiders, man. So that's my squad, dude. So you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
real good teams, man. You gotta beat other teams like that. But I can't beat the Cowboys. That's why I got there, man.
And they actually,
I be happy, man. Yo, you can play, yo. You can really play bad now, man.
and with your team. Yep. I said the same thing. I think a lot of teams, man, got better, man. This is gonna be interesting season.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very interesting, man.
Yeah, ain't got no notables on defense, really only Crosby, man, but I think we're going to turn some else this season, man. It starts on Monday Night Football, man. If we can get by the Chargers, everybody's saying that we only get 3.5. We only got 3.5 points. I thought we should have a whole touchdown or 6.5, man, but I don't think we improved that much, man, but
Yep.
video game. We'll see. We might get good for Monday Night Football, man.
Who y'all got?
We got the Chargers, and they done had like 8 days off. They opened on Thursday, on Friday. You know
Oh
what I
wow.
mean?
Yeah.
Then they got, you know, they didn't play the Monday nights. They got like how many days? 10 days off. But it's alright, we got 8 days off. But our game.
That's definitely gonna be a good one.
And this thing, yeah, it's all culture, man. That Pete Carroll, he's pretty notorious about making this his house, and it's in Tennessee. Did it in Seattle, so hopefully do it up in Vegas.
Keep in mind you got what's the name that was coaching Alabama. No, I'm sorry. No. The Harbaugh. Harbaugh. That's what I'm saying.
So that's the real rivalry there, man. So, you know what I mean? They'll run through the wall for Pete, man. So he really wants to come out.
Let's see.
Pete Carroll, man, hey, when we was tripping in the game against the Patriots, he kept a level head, man. Like, damn, I was looking at Coach like, damn, man, he acting like, you know, a little concerned, but you know what I mean? We got this, guys. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm so glad we didn't get Ben Johnson, the coach of the what's their name? Chicago. It was a big deal out of that, man. It was between us and them, man.
Yeah.
We don't need a young coach, man. We need an OG coach, man, that knows how to coach, not somebody that hopefully he does great on his first outing. Tired of that, man. Let's get an OG coach and stay for 1 minute, man. Yeah. Be careful. Thanks for all the back on comments, man. I'm glad we needed Pete over that dude. It was tripping, man. We needed the young coach, man. Now we come up like, no, man, like, no. We started the experimenting, just told us it was improving.
He said stop with proving.
Yeah, these coaches, you know what I mean, the up and coming, like, bro, not down, bro, not an offensive coordinator. I want an OG coach that just to stabilize it, man.
I don't know, Pete Carroll, man, you know, he's full of wisdom, so I think y'all gonna make it to the playoffs.
Hey, but look, man, this is one thing I told everybody. I said, look, guys, I said, y'all, we might get some players y'all never heard of in the draft. But trust me, man, we got an edge on everybody that's coaching. We got the offensive coordinator coming from college. And Pete Carroll was at USC teaching. Trust me, he was paying attention to the college game.
Yes, he was.
That's why he pounded the table for Thornton, that big-ass receiver I be killing with, man. You know what I mean?
Interception the first time they had
You don't know nobody good to get in the way. The other year, it's like so big for a minute. We paid like $300. Hey, if you get it up, we happy with it. Then you watch the highlights game on Sunday. Man, you can't stand And it's like that. Even if the fourth down, he's running 7 yards, bro. Like 3 times in that game, he had cats cooked.
Did Gino got the ball to him?
He threw the ball, but it was underhanded, man. So he had to stop and come back and get it. He fell on the foot and caught it. And he caught like an out route, like a 10-yard out, corner out. And on another deep route, he I don't know, it's running kind of weird, but he had his man beat too. The defensive coordinator said, like, yo, man, this we gotta keep the safety over there, man.
How fast is he in the game?
He's 95 or 96.
Oh, damn. See, I ain't know that. I was unaware of your personnel, but that's all for you. I'll give you a better game.
Hey, yeah, right on. But look, he's in a class with Calvin Johnson and DK Metcalf as a dude 6'5" that run a 4.3, bro. Only them three, only those two dudes have been that tall running that fast. So you're a real freak like that, man. Watch, man. I think he might eat straight. It's gonna go, man. He's like, well, man, that'll be awesome, dude. Because if he scored 2 touchdowns, man, I'm only gonna be looking all right. Even if he scored 1, but if he scored 2, he'll be looking all right, man.
We can't let him get to the second level because sometimes
we got the right quarterback to give it to, man.
You get additional blocking.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw he hit Tucker deep, man, on that Tucker deep, man. This one little receiver, he runs 95, man. But they say he ran the fastest in the league last year, man. But he's and in the whole league, faster than Tyreek, faster than everybody, man. Faster than Worthy. He the one hit 21 miles an hour, 21.2 miles an hour, or something. Yeah, they said he was the fastest one, fastest player in the whole NFL last year. But they still only got him at 95. But he really should have like a 95. It's making an adjustment, bro. That's what it's about, man.
Yes, sir. We coached that game. The last game we just played.
Yeah, and I ain't playing scared, man. I'm playing an aggressive style, dude. I mean, quick huddle or not, bro.
Yeah, I never touched my my adjustments. That's why I ain't think it was on, but everybody is playing with the shit on, so I said, fuck it.
Thanks. Third string kicker in there. I'm like, at least they'll be going. Then all the adjust.
Oh, that's what you were saying, Bob.
Yeah. Like, stay on or not, man. So, you ain't gonna be quick. Let's go on 2 or 3 plays. Off to the next.
That shit is always on. I never touched it.
I had a good one for D-Train yesterday, man.
You won?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I go get that pick. I threw him a pick. I started off, it was a high-scoring game, man. I put it in the trap. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. But I figured it was defense, man. I'm going to touch some defense.
Okay.
Heck yeah. All right, bro. Get on the game, man. I'm about to give you some love, man.
Yeah, all right, bro.
All right, peace.
All right, later on.
Prescott yet again. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
To throw is Prescott. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of first down, right around the 18-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Prescott to throw. Hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to go this one across the 40-yard line. 99 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Off the dot, McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Purdy from the gun. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for the Niners.
Oh, shit. I should have kicked the fucking field goal.
The offense is saying to itself right now, it's easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. 7-7, our score after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket.
And across the chalk into the end zone is a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point try now for Moody. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's defense, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 30 yards. And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Auburn now for the point after. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so then we'll see if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit more now, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, keep throwing it around.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Purdy completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. A good pickup there, 22.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because of the lot of the looking on his receiver. Although I think he was the first tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Back to throw, Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. We'll go down to a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're looking for when you're on drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to move back in front. Now Moody for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 20, Cowboys 14.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Play action now, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 67 yards. And the 49ers have yet again retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ow.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the return here will
Oh,
go to
God.
the 31-yard line.
Got away with one there, dog.
Very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere.
Got away with one right there, dog.
Do that and often pay the price.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, running left is McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of
You know, Tite is running.
his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line.
It's not stuck. I keep giving you that shit.
George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Moody. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Shit.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for the win. He'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey now for the PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Niners 33, Cowboys 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They work now on 2nd and 9. Shotgun now with Purdy. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out again, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to get the football in here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. Just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
They start this drive on the ground. A man from nearby Stanford, Solomon Thomas on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll get this out to the 4-yard line. 152 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Again, they're running in. It's McCaffrey. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now Purdy. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, it might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Throwing quickly there, but it was incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took their big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'll keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches over in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And across the track, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 55 yards. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now Moody for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look in each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
So another incompletion.
That's good defense right there.
Half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throw left side, held in by Pickens. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well. Prescott on play action. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, 44 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Aubrey now for the point after. And this is back to a 5-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone.
Hold up, dog. Somebody in the doorbell. Giving me the game, man. Should be getting a little breathing room. Get ready for work after this one. Oh, shit. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Seem to get no breathing room.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a play fake as he set up the throw. Open man, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
That's good. 4-8. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And Jennings will go in motion right. A handoff left, McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Damn shame, man. This guy can't stop the run.
On the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Let's see what happens, man. All these people around.
This is McCaffrey on the give. They're going to snub this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Purdy looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
No, there's no you going to run.
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free for
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yes, sir.
Kenneth Murray.
Let's go, dog. Here he comes.
6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
That's smart. Very smart. He could make it. Oh, let's push this up.
Just cover people for me, just long enough for
And he's short. We got it.
So 3 points response there to that opening touchdown this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. this offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I suppose I threw that way before he got to them.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on first down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. In motion, the tight end. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And that's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This throw caught at about the 5. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. And his kick is right there. It's good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And Horizon just taking a knee here. This ball will come out to the 4-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this one.
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Fuck you.
Incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Down to about the 45. Second down and 6 now. Now Prescott on the move to his left. That is caught. Schoonmaker. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
It's the urgency. Squirrel.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. Prescott down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. About 18 yards to go now on second down. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Come on, man. You got to block, nigga.
After a short gain of 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Prescott to throw. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To throw is Prescott. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gets past one man. And special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before his foot dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up...
You know, he wasn't sacked, but he got to him enough.
Incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Purdy. They'll look downfield for Kittle. And this will be caught at the 30. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been wrecked up.
Every fucking time, man.
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Purdy from the gun. The same target, same result as Kittle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. That's a
You know, we got room to a field goal here.
To the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, 49ers. Jerome Jones from 17 yards out. And the Niners are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. That's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
43.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
What up, Dutch? Shit. I gotta go in tonight. Be that 8.
The Dallas offense is set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, when they try to get 2 scores here in the 4th quarter, this drive becomes very critical.
Damn, you know, I seen that card too. I could have went and get to work after that, but Here's what it is.
Good start there on this fourth quarter drive.
Some shit.
Down a couple of
Female, some female.
All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage now.
It's just because people sometimes get it. Otherwise, you gotta watch some motherfuckers, you know that, right?
Who?
Completion good for 6
You need these just cars. What? Sometimes, you know,
second down.
Oh, yeah.
you gotta watch some motherfuckers be so long back and forth bullshit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Play fake. Here's
Two of
Prescott.
my guys in my game can't make it.
Yeah, man. Definitely got to watch them.
You know what I mean? Yeah, all right, bro, you know who you are, man.
All right, bro. We'll get together.
Yeah, you know, like, making the money now. Look, 4 weeks we get that rings, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, man, we missing.
All right, bro.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Play action now. Prescott.
Oh, my God, man.
Far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one is right down the middle. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away, and boom, over the crossbar.
Something there, man. Fuck.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. You know, I was going to ask if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
This is 2nd and 8. Again here with Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. You can start stringing some runs together like this. You'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
First and 10, it's Robinson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This time they'll throw, and here's Purdy. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
So stupid.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Burnt one. Fucking shit was already stopped.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Purdy now to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And get his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
What a call there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Robinson will try the left side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to
Shit
run the
was fucked
football.
up, man.
They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. Look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Purdy on the sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So after the main field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. Here's Prescott. That's caught by Tolbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. It's caught inside the 20.
Oh, I should have spent on his ass.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch. Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to save every second to prepare for the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
To the goal
You got your feet down, man.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
Well, the faithful in full war here in Santa Clara. This is third down. Now Dak. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, their field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Go back up.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now inside the 25. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearson. 99 yards. And the 49ers tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for two here. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. About this drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other. And that's caught inside the 30. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. First down, Cowboys. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One last shot now for Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the two-point conversion.
The Cowboys will line up with
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Cowboys 52.